Hello everybody and welcome to this YouTube video. Today I want to show you my best cover letter example. So I wrote over 100 cover letters and each for different professions. And the one that I'm about to show you right now is perfect in terms of format, structure and content. Now before we start, I would advise you to use matching and professional looking resume and cover letter templates. Click on the link in the description for more information. Alright, now let's go through each part of the cover letter. First I list my contact information on the left side. In between white lines underneath, I put the date and then the reader's name and position, followed by the company's, well in this case the school's information. As for the salutation, I write Dear Mr. followed by the surname. If it concerns a woman, then you need to write Dear Miss. If the recipient is a married woman, you can use Mrs. as the abbreviation. In case you don't know the reader's gender, then I would suggest you to write the full name, as in Dear followed by the first and surname. Now if you can't after thorough research find any contact information, then I would advise you to write Dear Hiring Manager. Now this is how you structure the beginning of an American English cover letter. Now for British English, you can see some structure and punctuation differences. So pay attention to these if you are applying for a job in the UK. In the first paragraph, I answer the what, where and why questions. So I inform the reader about the position that I am applying for, where I found the vacancy, and why I think I'm the perfect candidate. Now if you apply for an internship, you also need to inform the reader when you want to start the internship and state the exact time duration of the internship. For example, include a sentence that looks like this. By answering these questions, I prove my attention to detail and ability to communicate clearly. Now, if you got referred by a mutual connection, great, include it in this paragraph. In the second paragraph, I shortly introduce myself followed by my motivation for the job opportunity. So I inform the reader about what triggered me to work as a teacher and why I specifically want to work at their elementary school. I also show some empathy by acknowledging their concerns, and I also evoke emotion by saying that I recognize their great reputation. So in this paragraph, I want to show the reader that I did my research and are specifically interested in what they offer. In the third paragraph, you need to like this video if you like the relaxing keyboard sound, and subscribe for more related content. In this paragraph, I need to match my qualifications to the job requirements. I reiterate what I have to offer, namely teaching experience. But I also elaborate on the exact experiences I got over the past 3 years. Now if you've received recognition, an award, or achieved numerical or statistical results, you certainly need to include these highlights and provide some context. It proves you actually obtained the necessary qualifications. In the last paragraph, I inform the reader about my availability. And after that, I initiate an interview by mentioning my interest to further discuss my candidacy and the topic of relevance. Now, I also include my phone number so they can easily reach out to me. Draw the reader's attention to the attached documents. And don't forget to thank the reader for taking their time to review your cover letter. At last, I close in a compelling way. So in this case I wrote kind regards, but you can also write best regards if you want. Now before you tune out, I want to quickly go through the basic writing tips. First off, choose a suitable font and font size that is easy to read. Calibri, Arial or Times New Roman with a 10 to 12 point font size will do. In addition, be consistent and use the same font style and font size for both your cover letter and resume. Secondly, a professional cover letter has margins of 1 inch on all sides, which is similar to the normal settings in Microsoft Word. Furthermore, make sure that each paragraph is single-spaced with a white space in between each paragraph. Thirdly, keep your cover letter short, concise and to the point, with around 300 words. However, for government hiring, you can use a word count of around 400 words. Reason being, government hiring is relatively holistic and plays a greater role in the hiring process. But remember, If you can't provide enough valuable information, you'd better keep it short and concise. Fourthly, maintain a tone of voice that is confident, courteous, and sincere. Avoid cliches such as working for company XYZ is a dream come true, or ever since I was a little boy or girl, etc. In addition, don't use overly formal words or long complicated sentences, but write in simple English. At last, proofread your cover letter and use the word spelling check. If you really want to increase your chances of getting hired, let someone else review it as well. Alright, we covered the most important writing tips and I showed you my best cover letter example. Want to see this example and all of my other examples in text format? Or want to download matching and professional looking resume and cover letter templates? Then click on the link in the description down below. I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I will respond as soon as possible. If this video was helpful, then a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye!